So this week's Style Evolution is about Kayla, also known as Gracefully Vintage on Instagram. And she has been someone I have been following since the very beginning of my pinup journey. Like literally probably #1. And she's so beautiful, and the way she styles everything just makes you want to go there and have her style you. And she's just absolutely so sweet, sweetest can be. I'm semi, she's fully sweet, like just the loveliest ever. So hope you enjoy her story. Thank you so much to her for taking the time to film this. Just like everybody else, thank you so very much for taking the time. And leave her some lovely comments down below and go check out her links.
Hi, I'm Kayla from Gracefully Vintage. I just wanted to first of all start this video by thanking Miss Semi Sweet for featuring me on her awesome YouTube channel. So today I'm talking about my style evolution. I haven't really thought about that for quite a while, so it's a long time coming. I must have started dressing vintage style maybe 2010. I dabbled in it a little bit. What has always drawn me to vintage, I guess, is old Hollywood film. I remember when I was young, or when I was like, how old would I have been? Well, I would have been a kid, so whenever the movies, something would come on the daytime TV or late night, I'd watch it with my parents, and I'd always love seeing all the old dresses and the beautiful hair and the makeup and the red lipstick. So that was always something that I really enjoyed, and I guess that stuck with me. And then I remember in my final year of high school in 2009, we watched Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. We had to study it for a course for English, and I was already aware of Grace Kelly, but it was my first time seeing that film, and we got to watch it again and again as we had to study it, and I had no problem watching it because, first of all, it's an awesome film, and the costumes and Grace Kelly are just so beautiful. And from there, I really wanted to dress vintage, but I couldn't afford it yet. And being in high school, well, there's not all the time. Most schools in Australia, we wear uniforms, so in my spare time, I didn't do it yet. But anyway, so I guess a year after that, I was so excited when I could afford to buy my first few vintage style dresses. Well, actually, my first vintage dress was my formal dress at the end of 2009. I saw it on eBay and I fell in love. It was this beautiful pink and red and orangey, big poofy 50s dress, and my mum bought it for me as a gift for finishing high school and to wear to my formal, and I was obsessed from that moment. I had my hair done at a hairdresser's, and I did my own makeup. The hair was really nice. It wasn't too vintage style, but it was a really nice updo, and I definitely needed more practice with my makeup, but I was so happy. I felt amazing, and I knew that I had to add more and more of this clothing into my wardrobe. So as I was saying before, I bought, it would have been 2010, I bought 2 Hell Bunny dresses. This is Hell Bunny. And then this other nautical dress. I live by a lot of beaches and waterfronts, and I guess that really influences my style. And so when I first got these dresses, I thought, they're really quite extravagant. They were just nice cotton day dresses, but I thought, do I save them for special occasions? So I was like that for a while. I wouldn't wear them all the time. I wasn't a full-time pin-up. And eventually, probably the next year, I just went, stuff it, I'm just going to wear them when I want. I'm going to wear them to the beach, because what's the point in having them hanging there? And gradually I added more dresses, whether it was from boot sales, op shop, or thrifting, if that's what you know it as, and just buying online. And I used to just kind of buy things because I thought they looked pretty, but now I kind of think a little more about my purchases. But I was just so excited to be filling my wardrobe with vintage and vintage inspired clothing, and I was gaining more confidence. I was wearing them out more. I was practicing my hair switching from pin curls to rollers, seeing what worked for me, and trying to work on my makeup, and again feel like, oh yeah, I can wear red lipstick all the time. It's not just a going out thing, because in all honesty, I don't really go out that much in the evenings. I go out in the day, which is why I have a lot of day dresses. But anyway, that continued. Then my mum, who's really awesome, I asked her if she could teach me how to sew. So I'm still learning every day how to sew when I have the time. A lot of vintage patterns and reproduction patterns into my collection, and just whenever there is a fabric sale on, I go and buy the fabric I've been eyeing up, because then I get to buy more of it. So that's been really fun too. I love clothes so much, so I really enjoy constructing them as well, though I'm still learning every day, but it's a lot of fun, and I'm very lucky that my mom could teach me. And now what's my style evolution, I guess? Yeah, everything's just been gradual for me as I like just grow older, and I start to realize, yeah, what's my style. I guess I'd sum up my style as practical, vintage, and I really just go with the flow. I wear a lot more reproduction than vintage. I guess it's more practical. Out and about, I'm usually in like a nice day dress. I'm not too fussed about my hair, because I'm usually walking my dogs when I go out in a lot of my outfits, and they're usually, when you can sometimes see them in the blog posts, they usually like to walk through the shots, which is all fine by me. They're my best little friends. But and my style is practical. When I choose clothing, I like it to be comfortable. I don't like everything to be super skin tight, because I know I'm not going to wear it. Then when you're chasing dogs around or going on walks, I just need to be comfortable. And as I mentioned before, I'm nautical obsessed, tropical obsessed. That mimics my surroundings, so I'd say a huge portion of my wardrobe is all nautical and tropical style items, which I love, and I thought, I'm gonna do that and wear that for the video. And so I guess you could just say that's my style evolution so far. What I really want to work on more is my hair. I usually do my hair last minute before bed, quickly chuck it in. Sometimes I'm half asleep, but turns out alright. And I use a lot of hairspray, because I'm always out in the wind, out with nature, and just enjoying the weather, so everything has to be practical. Maybe that sounds boring, but I like what I like, and that's the way it goes. In terms of petticoats and stuff, I have a couple of petticoats, but I really only wear them to rockabilly festivals, sometimes for photo shoots. But a lot of my photos for my blog are taken when I'm out and about. Usually the dogs will walk first, or they walked halfway and we stopped somewhere. I just like to know that they're happy and everyone's happy, and then we can snap a few outfits on the way. So that's usually my style when it comes to blogging. And but I think the pinup community, the vintage community, is really awesome. I've met a lot of awesome people online and made a lot of great friends online. It's just nice that everyone supports each other, and I just like cheering on everyone's style. That's what I love about the internet, Instagram, blogging. I love seeing everyone's personal style, what's their take on their vintage inspired outfits, and it's just so fun that we can all celebrate each other and enjoy each other's outfits just like that. I spend so much time scrolling through Instagram because I want to keep up with all my favourite people, and I find that's inspiring. Reading blogs, following Instagram, that inspires my style too. So hopefully I've done a decent job talking about my style evolution. Thanks for watching, and thank you again, Miss Semi-Sweet. You're the best. Bye!